Hello everybody, my name is Skyriess here, also known as Skyriess throughout the entire gaming world and all platforms. And we're both here another installment of Assassin's Creed.
Load game. Continue. Exploration
whatever. Valhalla. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And I do hope that you guys enjoyed your holiday break and also the thing from what happened last year. It seems that 2020 is still on our ass a little bit, or has still a little bit of influence for this year so far, but hopefully it gets better. Unlike me, I'm not doing so good. So. But in hopes that playing this will make me feel a little bit better. I know it's been a while since I last broadcast or lived or whatnot, and probably almost everybody probably already beat this game, but I don't care. Whatever. Yeah, I actually managed to get the what was it? I actually managed to get all the things I need to get.
World.
As you guys can see, I'm like all the way over.
Yule Festival. Raves built from the ruins of it. Track. Yule Brawl, a festive tournament of strength, fortitude. Yule. Track.
Okay, that's still going. I thought that would have been over by now.
World. Fire resist. Emerge. Fire resist. Fate, let the fate. Miasmu enemies who die from one of your poison attacks will World. Undiscovered location raid.
Go, my eyes.
Taon minstre wile bidgan shilan, ich gadrema. La dritte.
Hello and welcome.
Sea shop. Merchant.
You never know when this might come in
Predator
handy.
arrows. Carbon. Ration. Root. Great feather. Mine. Brown. Yellow feather.
Happy to take this off your hands.
Mine. Perch small. Salmon regular. Burbot regular. Brown bear fur trait. Minor shield.
This could be very useful.
Carbon
You would look very powerful with that.
general. Carbon ingot general ingot used to enhance
Glad to
the
replenish your
quality.
stock.
Leather. Ration. Iron ore general, a common material found inside obsidian stone. Old crossby.
Nothing else?
Sea shop.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
I was building a boat to carry my family to safety one day.
And what of the orphans you left behind? Do they get a boat?
A brigade of bastards. They are the only ones left ruling England. My people were of the Wiccan kingdom. Now we are ruled by Christ-beaten bastards.
Heinu, Eigikko. Fordido nació de mi Se vuelve por Yana.
Hold. Or. Cola suggest. Cola CNIHT scribe suggested power 90 scrappy and surprisingly tough. Cola likes to fight close in but can handle a bow as well. His motto is blood speaks true. Cola delivers emergency communications to the ads. Press square mark. The dart pat the bill the late the bell the bell impress the lyre the dart press the dart warden of La follow hints to find the next clue. Note to order member, you have your orders and must fulfill them as you see fit. Do not forget, however, you serve two masters. The dart will leave instructions for you at the old tower east of Costo Castle. The Liar Warden of Wealth. Eliminate any target from the same branch to find the next clue. Note to order member: you have your orders and must fulfill them as you see fit. Do not forget, however, you serve two masters. The dart will leave instructions for you at the old tower east of Costo Castle. The Bell Warden of Faith. Follow hints to find the next clue. Note to order member: you have your orders and must fulfill them as you see fit. Do not forget, however, you serve two masters. The dart will leave instructions for you at the old tower east of Costo Castle. The Bellhook Warden of Wealth. Follow hints to find the next clue. Note to order member: you have your orders and must fulfill them as you see fit. Do not forget, however, you serve two masters. The dart will leave instructions for you at the old tower east of Costo Castle. Undiscovered Grand Jester Hunt. Waffa Death Dune suggested power 160 lithe and agile. Waffa prefers only to mortally wound her targets, as opposed to killing them outright. I enjoy watching them bleed to death, she says. You have to savor the moment. Waffa is a frequent drinking companion of the Ash Spear. Press square mark. Callan Longsorrow suggested power 280. A hermit who lives deep in the woods. Longsorrow holds himself motionless until small birds wander his way. He then throttles them and eats their flesh with joyous abandon. Press square mark. Koala suggested Koala suggest inventory tag.
Oh, also, I managed to get all the, what's the word? All the things for them. All the Yule Festival items.
Grant. Minor rune of tech.
It wasn't difficult right after,
Northwood.
but it wasn't necessarily easy.
Oh, Berserker hit cat. Rue. My. Great. My. Fantastic. Tag. Shadow. F. Ordinary. Animal heart surprise. Cat. Type. Raw materials. A rare resource used to build. Berserker are.
Jesse.
Hidden.
It is.
Raven. Berserk. MPRANIHT
Yeah,
ceremonial robe superior torso press
Yeah, that's
cross
the one. Yeah, I got them all.
Scotty's Rathmith Planken
There's also weapon, wasn't
Yunglings
Yeah.
MPRANIHT ceremonial seeks superior dagger press cross equip hold square Raven clan shield superior Yunglings, MP, Yunglings, House, MP, Plank and Bug, Sepulture, MPRANIHT ceremonial seeks superior dagger press cross equip upgrade locked press triangle runes.
Speed is in crit. It's better, but its attack. It's not all that great.
Don't Se Alderman before?
Fara skjótt. Má eigi láta elst deyja. Þá megi drykkurinn eigi batna mús.
World. Not synchronized.
Oh, what's the legend key again?
Harbor.
What's that one? Animus anomaly.
Nästan de ork halt.
Maar gammal träfföl och fan I sidoströmman.
World. Wests. Raids.
Good fellow! I've locked myself out. I haven't the strength to break open my door.
This is your house.
I set my key down, only to watch it fall into the river. My name's Bronn.
Hi, Bronn.
Ah, a Dane. I have an object inside that you'd be interested in. The legendary horn of Ragnar Lothbrok.
You have Ragnar's horn. How can you know it was his?
You have me there, friend. I cannot be certain. It's a very old Dane horn. Help me into my house. You can judge for yourself.
I'm curious to see this horn.
I hid it somewhere long ago. Forgive me, I can't recall just where. Help me search. Ah, yes! Now I remember. It must be behind there. Well done, friend.
Homeowner's note. Press circle close. I finally got my hands on that damn locket. My dearest Ed will be so pleased.
Ah! Look at that!
That's no horn.
Let me have a look.
Hold! Thief! You filthy Dane, get out of my house!
This man told me this house was his.
Have you any idea how important I am? I shall have you both flayed and hung from the city gates.
Friend, it's all a simple misunderstanding.
If you were deceived, Dane, you'll return my biblo and help me kill this villain.
I will defend Bronn.
Bronn is my friend. I will defend him to your death.
Oh, bless you, Dane!
Prepare to die, piles of horse droppings! That's enough! Strike for Christ! Hey! Aid me, O Lord!
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was able to kill that fucker or not.
So what was this all about?
He bragged about that object all over the village. Keep it, friend. You deserve it.
I regret only that I did not hear the battle song of Ragnar's horn.
Huh.
Here!
Oh, I can see it from a distance. That's good.
Here! 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 Here!
Anomaly number 7, if I'm counting right.
You are. Just a few more to go. 10 in total.
10. Okay, I can do 10. Does the Animus give achievements for stuff like this?
Sorry, does it what?
Forget it.
Funny. had it right the first time, or the second time, I think. Ah, damn it.
You're getting good at these, Layla.
I'm an engineer. These puzzles are child's play.
Still, it's physical and mental. That can't be easy.
That's true. I never had to swim through any fluid dynamics equations to solve them.
Oh, that way.
I got the data. Sending it now.
Well, another freaking weird fragment thingy. There's only 10 in total.
World. When lock Abbey hold cross fast travel.
Blood runs hot! My hands twitch with anticipation of yet another grisly kill! I warn you! Stop!
Either send on to Angele and hate on him send on Marang Fulton.
What did you say to me?
No one has ever dared to come all the way up before. What happens now?
We fight.
You're finished. Fear got your belly, dog.
Hold! I give in! No more shall I challenge everyone!
See that you don't.
King of the Hill Declaration, press circle close, no one will doubt me, for King of the Hill am I, no one will gainsay me, for King of the Hill am I, no one will spit upon me or call me a fool or a humbug, for King of the Hill am I, no one, I say.
Quake and seat yourselves! All who would unseat me!
At it again. I thought I shut you up last time.
You again?
Quit stalling.
Time has come for you. In nomine Patris!
Enough! I can't take any more! I won't bother anybody any longer! This is my hill! Every
This
patch of it
madman will not stop.
there to the airy heights here!
You little shit. How many times must I beat you to mush?
Oh, just you try!
That's enough! By all the saints, die!
Oh, I give up! I give up! You are the better fighter!
Never forget that. I'm tired of defeating you.
Oh, it's no pleasure being defeated. The hill is yours. You're the true champion.
So, now I am king of the hill.
World. World. It's Cag. World. Callan, a hermit who lives deep in the woods. Long Sorrow holds himself motionless until small birds wander his way. He then throttles them and eats their flesh with joyous abandon. Suggested power 280. World skills. Fate, let the fate guide your path, all your expense. Predator bow combo, consecutive headshots with the predator. Stealth. Brush with death, dodging just before an attack lands. Brush with death dodge. Way of the Raven, guided arrow, your master. Assassins can trick following a successful parry. Quickly press triangle to throw. Bow stun. Stealth. Hunter bow combo, release your arrow as you finish drawing it to make the next one draw faster. Acquire. Emergency aim, holding L2 will snap your aim to an enemy as they detect you, giving help. Heavy do. Melee 2 point. Heavy dual wield you. Heavy damage plus 4 point. World. The Roaken brown trout, small 1/5.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
World.
They will attack on sight here.
Angen pigiad arall ar blwydd.
Heia! Heiwch ar oes cynwyr! Un camp, dim ond un. Clwys ger i oed o'r atpennig. Felly tharrat! Un camp, dim ond un! Brif di!
World.
For the Dally Point! Team! Amparo! Maru! Maru!
Camgymeriad mawr!
Dos i'r infern.
Ha! Plentyn y diafol!
For the Dally Point!
Cafam dy berfeddw! Adam di!
Hold that.
Come wild, Kenny! Leave that to behind you, Kenny! Yeah! Yeah! Whoa! Yeah! 이들 현리! Tin farw! Fiddle Polly! Veditali voi! Shalamti!
World.
Ugh, the stench. And an angry drunk.
Yep. That bear is east of the hills. Yeah, fuck that. That bear is level 199 only.
World. Invent Peg.
Yeah, I'm not strong enough to fight that yet. I'm back.
Note signed with a flourish. Press circle close. Our villagers have feared these ruins for too long. Yes, there be mysterious and frightening sounds, clearly of some blood-drinking monster who lies within. But hear me, I, Emilfid of the Marsh, shall defeat the monster and shall accept the favors of maidens near and far. Emilfid. quests. Raids for tracked quest. A fiend out of Hellroot. Tracked quest. Raids for built from the ruins of tracked quest. The great scattered army Ivor sets out to find the leader of the Summer Army and form an alliance. The army's last known location was just outside Grant Bridge. Press cross track. World. Hold, cross fast travel. Inventory, CAG. Burbot reg, great. Burbot reg. Bullhead small, this fish can. Bull. Cattle meat owned one. World. The Roakan brown trout small, one slab. Or in CAG. The rigs. Great. Salmon. Bullhead small. Brown trout big. Bullhead small. This. Bullhead regular. Bullhead. Brown trout big. This fish can be found in the rivers and lakes of Leicester, Zero Pestshire, Lincolnshire, Erwickshire, Gloucestershire, and Nottinghamshire. 3.
Oh. Clicked the wrong damn button. Well, it's going pretty fine transferring from my stuff from between two servers, but like currently right now I'm like live streaming Valhalla, so yeah, like I got halfway done, but then I got like really tired, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna
finish
take a break from this.
The old one too, brother.
Really?
Wow.
Damn.
Can't hold out much longer.
God damn you!
Sure. I'll take it. No. Yes to your question, no to the other guy. Damn it.
With me, brother.
I'm
I'll
pretty
stage
sure
your
brother's
welcome.
dead because I just killed him. Oh, that's good. Well, like, how busted is it? Like,
Die! Watch my lead.
that's good. Oh yeah, so did you manage to get back into the Ark tribe or whatever, or not the Ark tribe, but my bad. It's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna make a fucked up joke, but yeah, I get it.
Pay for your sins. We have the advantage. God won't let us lose. Ha! Thank you. The Lord is my strength. Ha!
Oh, is it now? Oh, you heard him? Yeah, he said the Lord was his strength, and I was like, as I'm beating his ass, I'm like, oh, so like, okay, if the Lord is your strength, then I guess the Lord's strength in you is like fairly weak. I'm whipping your ass. I mean, she's a Viking, so.
World.
Oh wow! And it only took that person like a day and a half to reply to that message. Yeah, yeah, like a day. Like, I mean, like in a group chat or whatever. They sent like someone sent like a funny video. Thought they thought it would, you know, they would like it, and it took them the next day. They sent it on Thursday, and they just now replied to it. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
World. Hold.
Cool.
World. Hold cross fast travel. Fiskarten. Hold cross. Hold
that's at
cross
least better.
fast. Hold. Osgur the thin and utilisate. Hold cross fast travel. Hold cross fast travel. The great scattered army Ivor sets out to find the great scattered army Ivor sets out to find the leader of Hold cross fast travel. Hold cross fast travel.
My one thing is that the actual real title that Ark uses to label all the creatures? Like, are they literally all considered dinos, even though most of them are like mammals? What? I mean, that's weird, but okay. Let's see, because what was it? They yeah, like what the fuck? Not the Magnosaurs. The the Megalodons. They're not as big as like, which I kind of get and understand, because like that would one be horrible and terrifying, but also I think it would probably take up too much graphics and RAM too, or frames or whatever. Yeah, it was just like it would require too much. Yep, because they were the size of a. But were they bigger than a school bus? 10 times it. Oh. Yeah, so that's terrifying. Well, as long as they don't bite, bite down or whatever, then technically you're not dead. You're just. Yeah, it would be, and that would really suck.
World. The great scattered army Ivor sets out.
Wait, what is
World.
this key?
The great raid. Treasure. Stable. The great scattered army Ivor sets out to find the leader of the summer army
What has
and
happened
form
here?
an alliance.
Who is
the
asking?
army's last known location was
Eivor,
just outside
of the Raven clan.
Grantbridge.
I have heard the
Cross
name.
and track.
You helped the sons of Ragnar overthrow the Mercian king. Well met.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Grantbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
Sorry to hear that. What about your defenses?
What about the city walls? And your guards?
The walls were unbreached. The guards unaware. It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarsko Masuma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
We're in the CAG. Order. Got the Tang Warden of Wealth. Continue the story to find the next conversation with Magni. Through speaking with Magni, Ivor learned the attacking soldiers were working for the Order.
Oh, so everybody's coming from. Wait, is coming from Jazz's, from Tiger Service over to Jazz's? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. He's not paying for it to renew it, but like, but he said like, you know, it's not like goodbye for like good or whatever until when he says so. He made it sound like it's only temporarily type deal or something. It's just that like he can't do his dream job or business while
I should not be seen in this area.
While doing that.
Slaughtered them like cattle too. Shame we have to take prisoners at all. They'll live just long enough to serve as an example to the others. Lord Wigmund's wrath is as grand as it is swift.
Yeah, makes sense.
Bloody reavers.
We need to start defending the mouths of all our rivers. If the ones who go nowhere, else the sea dogs roll their shit.
Hey, wait! Knock the idiot down! Try to flank!
Yeah.
Die!
Cut us loose. Hurry.
Now you can die in peace.
There, a beached longship, Dane markings.
You're like a lame mule.
Okay. Well, if anything else, like, I was gonna like build more buildings or whatever, in case like more people wanted to join my, you know, my tribe or whatever.
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
You die now! Keep focused. No! No, you're dead! Dead!
Throw the dog off stride.
No!
Wager on who gets the kill?
Is your Jarlskona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
I feel great.
These are a lot of dead soldiers.
This was a fine longship.
Longship
Fit for a chief.
inscription.
It must belong to Soma.
Jarlskona keeps family clutched firmly in fist. Loves deeply her city of summer and mist.
You're still in fighting shape.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash, and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled, our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large. And fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That was...
You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no debt to give you. You must be Soma. Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest. Quite a hit you took. How many were lost? It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first. Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you looking for a friend, an ally. I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title. The Order of the Ancients. Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side. Tell me about them. They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood. If I can reunite them, and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally? If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Tell me about Wigmund.
Who is this Wigmund? And what does he want? He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantebridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
Tell me about Wigmund. How did
What happened to Grantebridge? The elder man Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantebridge.
Tell me about Wigmund.
Let's find your advisors. Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Soma's journal, press circle close. We have set up a camp to treat the wounded. I will tend to each of them myself and see who must rest and who still thirsts for blood. By next nightfall, I will take the willing and able and set out to find my closest advisors. They are still alive, I know it in my heart, and once we regroup, we will take back Grantebridge. Nothing will stand in our way. World. Orphans of the Fen Soma's closest. Orphans of the Fen Soma. Grantebridge tract. World. Orphans of the Wigmund, Warden of Wealth. Find and assassinate Wigmund. Paladinus Wigmund. The Tang. The order identified the Tang as an individual who could exert great influence and installed him in Grantebridge Essayer, where he gained favor with key players in the region. Assuming their resources, he raised an army fit to drive out the settled Danes and win the land for his associates. Press square mark target. Conversation with Soma. Soma revealed that Wigmund, her nemesis in Grantbridge, is a member of the Order. The Liar. Press cross quests. World.
Let's see.
Hold cross fast track. Letter to you. Press circle close. I do not have long now. A few hours at the most. This place is as good as any. A beautiful view of the setting sun or the bright stars should I last into the night. I have met people so afraid to die alone, but as I lie here writing this, I see there is nothing to fear. After all, it is a journey we must all take alone, with no one and nothing in tow. And so to whoever should find me, I leave you this key to my home, in hopes that that which I leave behind can find new meaning.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's kilted warriors home.
Letter to you. Press circle close. I do not have long now. A few hours at the most. This place is...
Okay.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people. You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish? Not at all. Then why would I? You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too. I understand. And if your people yet live, we will find them.
Very carefully.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Loki's laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me! Run!
Dwellers note, press circle close. Bandits have begun running rampant in our homestead. I know because I hear them in the night, stirring in the fields and bothering the locals. They were far more cautious when they were sparse, but now they are unified under a Lincoln Sire's crumbling regime. The whole Shire teeming with these depraved slugs. It was only a matter of time before this disease encroached and spread into our lands. My sons are too young to bear their badgering, and I alone can do nothing to protect our land. The decision is an easy one. I thank God I am not a proud man. Farewell, my sweet home.
Galen, you look terrible. What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am, and hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
I've set a camp not far from here, marked by a beacon. Go there, Galen, and recover. Eivor and I will find the others.
I'll head back to camp, and as I recover, I'll watch over the rest with a care that only Freya knows.
He's a serious man, Galen. Yes, and a man of the gods. He carries them around in his mind as a tree bears its branches. It makes his mind heavy, but it keeps our spirits light, knowing the gods give us favor. This longboat is Birna's, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
Sunan, guide me.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door!
You'll rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head!
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
She's barricaded within, herself and her men.
Never found out who it was snuck into the nunnery.
Skittering away, there! You can't!
Oh, that sucks. That should have made contact. I got screwed out of a second assassination.
Together, lads, we have. How do you put an arrow in the dog?
Let's spill some innards.
I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing jigs by the time you get back.
Old Roman letter. Press circle close, dearest Russian. Your performance at the Battle of Adrianopolis was unfortunate. However, the army is loyal to you here. We would like to march on Gaul and defend it, as many of our men are native to it. The soldiers long for your inspiring speeches and the young fire you imbibe them with in battle. Please meet me in line at your behest. We will make plans to take Cross once more. Magnus Maximus.
Birna and Galen, like ice and fire, I'd imagine. That's well spotted, yes. I like to see variety in the company I keep. They don't always get along, but they respect one another as warriors. Enough to fight beside one another.
Feels stronger already.
A group of Danes held captive.
Can't wait to see what Alderman Wigman does to these prisoners. She'll be good for a laugh. From the tree in the city square.
Your doom comes! You dead! Christ is surely with us! God damn this sinner!
Yeah.
Free me. I'm no use here, not with the come from my
One more element.
sins.
One more element for what?
Get behind if you can! Together, lads, we have this!
Well, I mean, if half the people that were on Tiger server hopped on Jazz's, then mean, is that what he's gonna call it, or? Yeah.
My thanks, the gods favor you.
Why did he put $1 million?
If you would be so kind, I've had quite the day.
Follow on, Leave. Birna and Galen are safe at the camp we've made. Eivor, you meet us there when you're ready.
And this was a raid fortress, or?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a lot of element. I don't think that would like take a few dozen trips to go back and forth. Well, I mean, you can't get into the generators anyway as long as he didn't make it public or whatever. Wait, I thought you said when you demolish things, you don't get the element or anything. Oh. Okay. Well, it's not like I need. It's not like I need element. Apparently, you gave me fucking 30 years worth. 60 years worth. Like, I don't even think this game's going. I don't think that game's even going to be around that long. Like, legitimately, I don't think that game's going to be. I don't think Ark's going to be around for 60 years. Well, I mean, I don't know, maybe. Yeah.
World. Hold cross fast travel.
I don't know if I'm ready to fight the sisters yet. No, I can't fight that I can't fight that dude.
Hold cross fast travel. Hold cross fast travel. Online service error. This feature is currently unavailable because a Ubisoft Online service received too many requests input succession from your account. Please try again later. Visit http://supportubisoft.com for more information. #910x2010 93. Press cross OK.
Yeah, but even if I've made a bunch of towers or whatever, and then give all the element that you like literally do, I don't like put it in the. Yep. Yep. Like, wait, do you need element to make tech suits? Yeah, I can like... Yeah, man, I can freaking build like 100 some damn tech suits and fit them all in one vault with all the element. But wouldn't I need a blueprint for that? And I don't have blueprints for them. Where?
The gods here are vigilant.
Wait a minute. The grave for you? Get away from me!
Hey! Over here!
Well, how much would it be?
Away from me, damn ya! Pieces!
Oh yeah, of course. And I would not help them. Like basically, if I would not even let them know that I have element or anything unless they were on the training. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like if they ask me like, "Oh, what element do you have?" I don't know. That's out counting after 1,000.
Get a fool on the idiot!
Yeah, and also the sad part is, well, not sad, but interesting part is that I even brung over the 5 million element dust. Yeah. Like, I'm a bit upset that I lost my Yuri saddle. Because I asked Tiger for... Yeah, I asked him for a Christmas gift. I asked him if I could get a Yuri saddle for my Yuri that I got from the Halloween one. And then I also asked for a Triceratops saddle too. Well, Triceratops blueprint.
Again. They vent you, feeding the corpses.
Oh yeah, he made it happen. I just lost
you
it.
hate the smell of burning bodies. That's because you are the ones cleaning up the shit. But you could
it just sucked. Like I lost it. I just looked. Again, well, the Yuri saddle was an Ascension saddle, and the blueprint for the Triceratops saddle was a either Ascension or below Ascension or whatever. Yeah, like, cause like I had them on me, but like I don't remember dying with them because I want to say I put them somewhere safe before I died, but apparently that wasn't the case. Jazz's server? No. Or at least I don't think I have any. I could trade you element dust. Yeah, cause like, it could be like, yeah, I get you. Like, I figured that like you use bushberries to buy to sell, and also I would also think maybe element dust, but that's up to y'all. That's up to y'all. Because technically, element dust is kind of easy to acquire, especially if you know where to go. Wait. I don't know. Oh wait, he doesn't have extinction, does he? Okay, so I guess it wouldn't be that easy then, I suppose. Oil? Then? Got it. Crystals. Yeah, because they're moving everything that's important to with them. Like, if they're smart, they would focus on bringing equipment out, their dinos, and their materials. If they're smart or whatever, that's what they would literally focus on. I wish this game stopped giving me freaking supply crates. Like, don't get me wrong, it's nice, but I'd rather have raw materials.
Bandit leader's orders. Press circle close. You two have been at it again. Hey Bantu. Feeding the corpses to the pigs. All because you hate the smell of burning bodies. That's because you are the ones cleaning up the shit. But you could cheat. So you might want to remember that the next time you feel like disobeying my orders.
Hey, what? That's not good. Stop!
World. Orphans of the Fensoma's closest advisors are scattered in the Fenland.
Yeah.
Hey! Time to go!
Here.
Also need to at some point need to get back to playing a little bit of Monster Hunter World, because I bought the game, played it a little, and then I stopped playing it. Because like I think the reason why I stopped playing it was because I got frustrated with the prologue game or whatever, because it was telling me the track, and I was trying to track this one creature, and then it took like freaking for hours and hours because it wasn't rendering at all properly, and then it literally what was supposed to take freaking 20 minutes took like 2 hours, I think, trying to finish it, and that was like the freaking prologue thing. Well, what would it be? Is PK even on Jazz's server anymore? I don't think PK likes playing Ark anymore, seems. Wait a minute. Quick question. Does it cost anything to set up your own world on 7 days?
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They will be grateful. Their focus will be on their enemies. They will be grateful.
They'll be grateful you risked your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the Corpse Hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Galin, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, or forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. And the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still. right. Just a little break.
Ah.
Leaf. Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leaf.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
You are Birna.
And you are Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush. Losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It is good to have you in this fight, Birna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead? Let's take your city back. That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantbridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me. And for Soma's loyalty, we fight for her.
Seems somebody's a little bit pissed off.
Word held cross. Tag. Fate let the fate. Light attack damage. Ham. Melee. Heavy damage plus. Wave the bear. Heavy. World hell.
Let's go.
There's a cat in my boat. And this cat like is not even leaving out, jumping out of the boat. All right then. I'm kind of curious. Is this cat here all the time? There's like one cat in the boat.
Bring the mask down! By Thor, be still.
Two teams, hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get the signal and not a moment before.
Wigman must know we're here.
As he should. I will reason with him. He will reject my offer of peace, and our conversation will have a surprise. Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need... We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What have we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. You'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge! I am master here! And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound!
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire!
Now! Gangs of Grantbridgeshire! Retake what's yours!
Look at Grantbridge. What has Wigmund done to her?
No time for that. You must free her first.
Enough playing!
Not shoot this away, coward! Now, take your
Time to die!
What they haunt you? That's where you're going.
Together, all right?
I haven't seen Wigmund since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there.
Split your skull!
Death for any Saxon!
Now comes the reckoning!
No prisoners. No mercy.
Not much longer,
I'm at your side, Soma.
Raise your blade to me! Fucking try
Just grant me strength.
The waters have calmed here. Go on. I'll weather the last of these whelps.
We have this.
Pathetic!
Time has come for you. Let's strip the dog up.
God is with me.
Won't take long.
Eat this.
Get round the side. Fight for that. Not the idiot now. Pathetic.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone. He's gone.
You're mine.
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
Don't forfeit. Cram in. Leave no room.
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wickman here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantbridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
The Reichsager, page 2, press circle close, I, the tricking of Ergen blade tongue the winters past and Rig grew mighty but lean, a great warrior that fought in great battles along the northern way. He was often spilling raven wine defending the family clan in constant battle with the rival kingdom to the south, known as the Whale clan, led by Ergen blade tongue who, as legend has it, ate a sword in the midst of battle. Rig was only 12 winters old, but it is said he grabbed a rival warrior and clenched him so hard in a headlock that he tore the man's head clean off. That night as he drank, he returned to the head and heard it sing, "You will be betrayed by the last curtain." He kept the skull of his enemy, and from that day forth, any man who challenged Rig to battle would have to talk to the skull. This they say gave him an advantage, and he won many battles and gained his second nickname, Rig Skull Talker. Glory regained with Soma's forces reunited. Now is the time to retake Grand Bridge from Wigmund. Press cross and track. The Reichsauger, page 2. Press circle plus I. The tricking of Erden Blade Tongue. The winters past and Rig grew mighty but lean, a great warrior that fought in great battles along the northern way. He was often spilling raven wine, defending the Fenlily clan in constant battle with the rival kingdom to the south, known as the Whale clan, led by Erden Blade Tongue, who, as legend has it, ate a sword in the midst of battle. Rig was only 12 winters old, but it is said he grabbed a rival warrior and clenched him so hard in a headlock that he tore the man's head clean off. That night as he drank, he returned to the head and heard it sing, "You will be betrayed by the last curtain." He kept the skull of his enemy, and from that day forth, any man who challenged Rig to battle would have to talk to the skull. This, they say, gave him an advantage, and he won many battles and gained his second nickname, Rig Skull Talker.
If it is strength you require, you need look no further.
Recruit John's Viking Varfighter Blood Breaths.
I'll be here should you call again.
That is a strange bush.
Click to title screen.
But yeah, man, I freaking hate Xfinity right now.
Go to option menu.
Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Her blood-soaked! Grand Bridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey!
That face did not look the face of approval from aviators.
My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I have heard this before, that the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You think there's a traitor?
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galinn, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galinn, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigman's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
It's a good idea. You are closer to them than me. We should focus on Wigman first. It's a good idea.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grantbridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Wait, are you still there?
Selma's journal, press circle close. Last night was a night of celebration. We spilled as much ale as we drank. We laughed, told stories of the battle we each faced, shat all over Wigmund and the saps he calls an army. I felt pride, joy, relief. For a moment, it was as though we never left. The smell of the longhouse, the sounds of a crackling fire, everything was right, and then it was not. My smile faded to a frown, my jaw clenched. I thought of blood again. There is a traitor here, one who helped Wigmund escape the city, one who wishes to extend this war rather than see it end. There will be no recourse. Those who follow Wigmund in life shall follow him in death.
But yeah. I also hate Xfinity because I got a message saying that they suspended my fucking services. Yeah, because I paid them half, and then I was gonna pay the other half and everything, but they just like, nope, we're just gonna cancel it or whatever. So yeah, it sucks. And it's not that it's not like, and I only need to. Well, technically it's in installments because I'm also paying off the phone, but like the normal bill is like unlimited everything is a bill is $45 for unlimited everything, but right now like I only have to. The past bill that is due is $56.55 that I owe until the next one. Yep. And I'm like I'm gonna plan out heading out to the plasma center and donate some more plasma so that way I can pay off more of it. But yeah, so getting freaking points in this game is very easy. Not in line. It is really easy to get points in here.
Path. All your unspent skill points will be auto. Heavy dual.
Now I can do willed.
Light outcome. Battlefield. Battlefield cremation enemy. Assassin's cantrip. Inventory. Plan. Their clan can buckle. The
yeah, so
yelp. Tooth.
That's the sucky part about this is that
Gomer. Smelly necklace fashioned from interlake. Lead HS dress.
But I'll head out around like 4 or whatever.
Soma, to understand your people well, I should better know you.
It's like
How did you become Charles Kona?
Unless you want to help me out with my phone bill. No, I'm joking. I was saying as a joke, like, unless you want to help me with my phone bill. I got freaking sucked into this Xfinity bullshit because like literally it was the last year when I got my taxes back and I was going to buy another Boost phone, a better one, and then I wanted to pay off my debt for Xfinity's internet and everything to get it back on, and then one thing led to another, and then I got a fucking Xfinity phone, which they say, oh, it's more better, and then my dumb ass didn't if I would have just sat there and said, oh, let me just pay it outright, let me just pay off the whole fucking phone bill, I wouldn't be in this predicament. I would have been just just paying for the services, not the whole damn thing.
How did you rise to the rank of Jarls, Gunnar?
My king Guthrum led the summer army through this land. When he marched into Wessex, I volunteered to defend the city, to encourage trade so that our forces would be rich and strong if called upon. Guthrum agreed. So I grew the city up from very little, and I fell in love with her. Hard to lose it, and a balm to have it back.
How did you become Jarls Kona?
Yeah.
How will you deal with the traitor?
If I can find your traitor, what will you do with them?
They will die by my hand. No pain, no public humiliation. A traitor or no, the bastard is also one of my closest people. My friend. My family. Only I will bear the burden of causing their death. It will not muddy the minds of any other. That is enough.
How did you... Why is Grantbridge...
Why do you love Grantbridge so deeply?
I was orphaned young, but old enough to remember it. I feel I've been reaching for a family all my life. Grantbridge is more than some silver boon. She's a place for me to build that family. For anyone who needs one. Wanderers, smugglers, and craftsmen alike.
How did you exit?
How did you rise to the rank of Jarls, Gunnar?
My king Guthrum led the summer army through this land. When he marched into Wessex, I volunteered to defend the city. To encourage trade, so that our forces would be rich and strong if called upon. Guthrum agreed. So I grew the city up from very little, and I fell in love with her. It was a dagger to the heart to lose it, and a balm to have it back.
How did you become Jarls Kona?
That's all. Good luck, Eivor. Thank you for doing this.
Now I gotta find me a traitor.
The markets are up and running again. Soma doesn't waste time.
No, I'm playing... I didn't know there were traders in Cyberpunk. I'm playing Valhalla.
You would imagine we would run out of work at some point.
The thousand contract event.
There is money in finding missing people. Off you go.
Cross accept.
The others will be so jealous that I got Eivor to help me.
Dane wanted for murder. Press circle close. A man reportedly known as Egil the Fornicating Crow has broken several laws by stealing food and murdering several innocent Danes whom had hoped to trade with him. He is tall and brooding and is wanted under Dane law. the rule of Alfred and Bernard, and the laws of God, Ox with Skyriess.
Come, see my wares.
See shop. Merchant. Flower. Broken Baltray.
Always good to pick up new stock for the Finished looking around?
See shop.
Clicked the wrong damn button.
Merchant.
This could help you in your travels.
Iron ore general. Carbon ingot general.
Wise of you to stock up.
Iron ore general, a common material found inside obsidian stone, gold crossby.
Because you didn't pay the toll.
All done.
See shop.
I'm off. Be well, friend. Did you see anything strange on the night of the attack?
Come to think of it, I noticed one of the longships wasn't where it usually is. It was beached further north, on the riverbank.
Where was this?
Northeast of here, along the shore. It's been a few days, though. May not be there now.
Njósnarmenn herdsins skyggnast seg ekkert. Við munum þurfa meiri tíma hvort það heldur sé. Ég sagði 5. Fíflinn kvaddi eigi minna en 7 silfurpenning. Hún verður þungur í skauti.
Raising Earning Stone Ivor joins Villain and his crew. Raising Earning Stone Ivor joins Villain and his crew. Tracked quest raising. Track. Unhold. Tracked. Track. Storming Ravensburg. Ivor joins Vernon and her crew to eliminate Wigman's forces at Ravensburg. Seeks a well. Contract. Recovery investment. Reliable sources indicate a merchant is being held captive. Completing this quest will send the religious contract. Send the religious contract. Avenge the fall. Ravensburg. Track. In Dreams Balcony. World. Hold cross.
Sit a while and play, friend.
Hey, stop looking.
Astrid gleymd nokkur að segja frá.
Han laugar sér far til.
You, Dane! Come closer. What do you want? You look to be a good fighter, but do you dare to face the greatest battle you will ever know? Of what do you speak? I speak of a terrible and monstrous, incorporeal power, whose name is feared across these lands. Fergal the Faceless. The most fearsome fighter in all of Grantbridgeshire. A fighter, is that all? Fergal the Faceless has silenced doubters before. Will you challenge him?
I will face the Faceless.
I will face the Faceless. My God. You are braver than most. Or perhaps more foolish. Come, I will give you a key. This key unlocks Fergal's lair, which you see now before you.
That's a house.
No, no. It is a den of nightmares. A pit of death from which few have ever escaped unharmed.
By words. Unharmed. By words.
Go. Go now. And God be with you.
Alright, well, I'm not going in there yet because I need money. I'm not going to be like an idiot and go into a quest and not say, oh, I don't have money to pay for this person.
Grand Bridge. Tract quest. Raid. Tract quest and Holy Father. Grand Bridge. Tract. Storming Ravensburg.
I guess I'll just end it here.